Are you a Banyan? No, you're a
No.
Jarima, but I do need you.
Alright, Scorp's Whining is going to be the first thing we hear today. And hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Advent Podcast. I am joined here today, as always, with my co-host, Scorp.
Hello.
And Ian.
YOLO.
And I'm not sure, but we have our normal listener, Patricia, and she might join in for this one.
Hi, and yes, maybe. I am still eating, so I don't want to,
Adorable as always. I am also eating.
So, it's been 2 weeks since we've recorded a podcast. Does anybody have any small talk? Because I barely talked to, anybody other than Patricia all week.
I really don't have any small talk for you. Sorry.
No, not really. Sorry, bud.
This is the
I
worst
used my new
distractible.
shears today, and they were amazing.
Perfect. This is the
She had
worst
what?
distractible copy episode we've ever done. She bought new dog shearing shears.
Oh, how nice.
They're very
work
shiny.
good?
That's what she just said, you dumb.
Yes, they did, and I made a really old, ancient dog look like a little younger. But she's still
Nice.
ancient. So.
Sorry for not having heard that before. I was busy trying to melee another dog.
I got a slight point of interest in my week.
Is it all the ass you're ripping from Burger King?
No. No, we're not talking about that.
Out here making your ass smell like Murphy's?
Actually,
Oh,
that's the
God.
best part. They didn't even stink. It was the best.
you know
It just made my tum-tum feel better. Dude, I was gas chambering my own blanket. It just made my stomach feel better. I felt 10 pounds lighter after every fart. And every fart I was like, did I just shit my pants? No, I didn't. I was clean. You don't typically feel 10 pounds lighter from farts. Come on.
It was a shart.
I was afraid, dude. I was afraid.
You're like, I feel lighter. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Up in the top left, it just says, "You have shot yourself."
I feel so bad for Patricia. This is not okay.
I do be sharding.
Baby
That was someone's
shark,
gamer
doo, doo,
tag.
doo,
It
doo,
wasn't.
Baby shark.
I wasn't
doo,
saying
doo.
I do.
Baby shark. No, so I found an old, I can't remember if it was birthday or Christmas. I just remember it was a gift. That was a Mandalorian helmet. When I was scrolling through my shit for this microphone, actually. And when I found it, it
Oh,
smelled
this is
heavily of cat piss because my cat used to piss in my old boxes and shit. So I cleaned the absolute fuck out of it, but it's a rubber one, so the lenses on it was super fucked up. So I took off the lens and I cleaned the fuck out of it, and I put it back together once, but I did it kind of fucked up. So I took it back apart again. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna paint it. So I turned the entire thing black, gave it gold accents, flattened out the mask properly, because it's just this piece of plastic. So I put some heavy weight on it and flattened it back out to flat.
Yeah.
If I could have ironed it, I would have ironed it. But if you iron plastic, it has a tendency to melt. So I didn't do that because I'm not
It has a tendency to melt and warp.
Exactly. And then I re-hot glued it, and that helmet looked fucking amazing. Well, I have this black Green Arrow costume too that I never fucking used. That kind of looks armored. So I went and fixed some of the black on that because it peeled last time I did use it, and gave it gold accents. So now I have this black and gold badass looking Mando armor, and I'm gonna fucking use it for TikToks.
You're
Cool.
gonna fight me with it, aren't you?
I have some audio ideas set up. Don't worry.
I figure.
Shit.
If I can find that, I can take you
Okay.
in warm, or I can take you in cold. Fucking audio, we're using that shit.
Yes.
I'm so fucking
I
excited.
can take you
to
in
just,
warm, or I can take you in cold.
Just
Just
down
me igniting the saber. Yeah, it's gonna have to be cold, mate.
some stupid fucking point of view. Oh, me stealing shit, and it just cuts to... And I'm just standing there.
Standing T-post in the doorway.
But I figure since we're going out tomorrow, we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, we could definitely do a couple of them.
Oh, I plan to. We'll have an audience, but it's whatever, you know?
I don't give a fuck if
You
we
guys
have
are
an
going to
audience. That makes it more fun.
Yeah, it kind of works that you're going out in the evening since we gotta do shit tomorrow too. All
Are you
right.
going to the park?
Yeah, we're going to the park.
Yes.
So,
Oh,
I
this fucking sauce on here.
figured
Oh, it's hot.
that just to, do what every fucking podcast has ever done, we would do a goddamn tier list today. Thanks for
Really
that round of
commonly
applause,
done?
guys. Yes, it really is, dude. Every single podcast I've listened to has had at least 2 of them. Thank you, Patricia.
You're welcome.
How do you know she didn't just jump?
It's too fast.
I burped. Ass cheeks.
Wow.
Yeah, it was too fast. I don't think y'all know how ass cheeks clap.
Oh, I heard too fat.
No. I said too fast.
I was like,
Um,
wow.
I do seriously hope this mic sounds good on the fucking recording
Oh.
because I've been using it
Oh,
for
it sounds
recordings,
amazing
but
to
I
us.
haven't edited any of the recordings yet. So,
Oh no.
yeah. I got a couple of Fortnite clips. I got a Sons of the Forest video, and now I have a podcast. Like I haven't, I've been using the mic, but I haven't tested it.
Pertaining to stuff we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it is cold, I am not going to be in a good mood.
See, that's the cool thing about the Green Arrow shit. Because it's padded, it feels like a goddamn winter coat. Scorp, do you want to
Is that all
explain
you
what?
guys are doing? Is going to the park?
What?
Yeah. Do you want to explain what that?
Why would you
background
go
video
out
is?
if you're?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
This is Survival Fountain of Youth. It's just some little raft / forest type game where you're just a Spanish conquistador on an island that supposedly has the Fountain of Youth.
And no, YouTube, your the audience, your fucking video settings are fine. It really is fucking at 10 pixels.
Yeah. My potato doesn't like streaming too much.
And yet you do it every day. All right, Patricia, you had another question about the park.
I mean, I could do a shittier graphics game.
No, I was just gonna ask Ian why he was going out then if he's gonna be in a bad mood.
Because we haven't gone out in months.
You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so the background will be changing soon. Welcome to the black screen.
We're going with a crappier graphics game from.
I mean, are you okay with
Oh.
them seeing your background since you cast the entire screen, or do I actually have to like put up a black barrier? Whoa,
Oh, I
black
didn't
barrier.
type
Cast
Thank
the
you
whole
very much.
screen.
Oh.
I streamed the game.
All right. We're gonna start
And even
with
then, my background's just the fucking. What season was it? The one after the. You remember the season finale that I was actually part of for Fortnite?
yeah, chapter 4, season 1. No,
Yeah.
chapter 3, season 4, I think actually.
Whatever it was, that's my actual PC background. Is that little card they had while they were updating with my goat? Just got the goat there. I was very proud of it, and it's just been my background since. Cause it's so pretty.
All right, so I said we were gonna do a podcast or a tier list.
Yes.
We're gonna do a podcast, guys. I don't know if you know this.
What? A podcast? I didn't know that.
This tier list is gonna be over animes.
Oh no, you DM'd me.
Did I DM you?
Yeah, about the robot picture.
Oh yeah, like an hour and a half ago. Right before I took my second nap. All right. Oh, I named this wrong.
We're in one now. My
I think
What?
Ian
I
is
really
super
wanna get-
behind. Hi, Ian, are you here, bud? Now, bud.
I really
Yeah,
want
I
to
know, I'm
get
here,
some
I'm here.
VR.
You really want to get what for VR?
I've been here. What the fuck?
I just want to get VR. I don't actually have a VR set. I want to get a VR set because then I can play Robo Recall.
The Oculus is actually pretty cheap, apparently.
Like, could you imagine that
Top tier.
being our background video? Just Robo Recall.
Robot Disco Derby in VR. And yes, Ian, you're all cut up and we can hear you now. You kind of cut out for a second because we were talking about the podcast, and about 3 minutes later, you're like, we're already in one.
I also have my mouth full. Sorry.
All right, but I figured the tier list today could be about animes because we were all weebs at one point in our lives, whether we still are or not, Ian. And I figured we would go over the ones that like most people know of first, at least the ones that I think most people know of first, like Kill la Kill. Our tiers are nostalgic, S tier, good, bad, refuse to watch, and never seen.
The name sounds familiar. What the fuck was the plot of it again?
Super sexualized clothing, aliens trying to take over the world. The clothing are aliens.
Oh, that one with the scissor shit.
Yeah, the scissors.
The amount of lesbian porn for that.
I know. And none of it's good. They always like they always fucking blow up the bodies.
To be fair,
And to be fair,
the show did that too.
they didn't. They had normal
was-
body figures.
There was multiple times where they would just the fucking bowl cut girl would just make it seem like they had accentuated bodies.
Oh, that's because fucking art style. I feel like it's an S tier. Anybody else?
Oh my God! You don't need.
I'm gonna go.
Oh
I'm
my,
gonna go with
well.
an A.
Which is good.
It was good. Definitely not no S though, but it was good.
Oh no, they only had one season because they only needed one season.
True, but that's not why. It just felt like there was a lot of fan service, and
That's
amount
why
of
it's
jokes
S
were
class. Duh.
fan service by itself does not a good anime make.
Well, Ian, are you there, bud? Patricia, did you ever see Kill la Kill?
No, I have not. Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna talk when I can, because I have seen animes, but not like probably a lot of them haven't seen them.
It keeps kicking me.
So you're here now?
Okay. Yes, I am here now.
All
what
right.
happened?
Kill la Kill, S tier or just good?
I said good.
Okay, well, we didn't hear any of it. Alright, Kill la Kill is regrettably going in the good category. Dragon Ball.
It's kind of a mid for
hold
me.
on,
You
hold on,
hate it.
hold on.
I know you
Are
hate
we
it.
are we
Was it
talking
one of them
first
nostalgic?
Dragon Ball
All
or
of it.
all Dragon
All
Ball?
Dragon Ball together. Dragon Ball X,
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z, I don't give a fuck. Dragon Ball XYZ, I don't give a fuck. All of it.
Okay, so
Yeah, no, it's gonna go in good for me. It's not bad, but it's middle tier.
so if we were going to split it up between Dragon Ball first and then all the other shit, Dragon Ball first would be S. Because that's when
No,
it was
Dragon
good.
Ball first would be nostalgic for me because I actually did go back and rewatch all of the first stuff, and I was like,
And just
'Cause that
remember,
was just
nostalgic
another
is better than this.
retelling. It was just another retelling of Journey to the West.
it really was so fucking good. Like
Like
when it
the
started
red
out, it was
pole,
fucking
the
amazing.
cloud, the fact he's a monkey.
Monkey.
Man, I really, really want to put it in bad just because I have seen bits and pieces.
Just because
not
Everything
one bit I could ever
since-
get into it.
Like GT, Kai, Super, Z. eh,
I couldn't even like
It
get
really
into
went bad.
the abridged version of it.
the abridged was kind
The
of
abridged shit's pretty fucking.
Like, they know that the show's kind of shit, so they just went, you know what? We'll make the main character even more of an idiot.
I will put it very,
Make him
very
more of a
low
d-
in the good animes tier.
I would give it a B for the entire thing.
Game?
We don't have B. We have nostalgic, S, good, bad, refuse to watch, and never seen.
Alright.
Meh,
So I'm putting
what
it
kind
very
of
low
tiers
and
are
good.
these?
Ones
Very
that
low
we
and
don't
good.
need letters for because letters are stupid.
Those words are made of letters.
Letters are stupid! I speak binary, bitch!
11011011101.
Which, by the way, I didn't know that, but that's
Which translates to fuck you.
that is what R2 speaks. I didn't realize that they actually had a name for the droid language. It is just called binary.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mandalorian, for teaching me new things 20 years later.
Honestly, though.
Here you go, Cass. Since you speak binary.
Damn, that was last.
I'll look at it later. It's just gonna be something stupid like you are, bitch.
No, there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words total out of all of that. Whether or not I got my comma is a different
Up
question.
top.
No fucker.
That's not good. Fuck. Get up here. He's fucking bad.
He
Please tell
said,
me that it does make it to.
he said eat shit and
Oh.
die still has letters. Alright, how about one that's like popping up a lot more recently, but I've never seen? Attack on Titan.
Okay, now
I-
that. Oh,
I just started rewatching all of it because I
see,
watched it a while ago and I didn't really remember, so I'm still like on season 1.
I've
it-
seen some of it, but it's not as good as the manga.
The manga is way better.
The manga
Flesh
is
it
always
out
better. The
way
book is
more.
always better than the shows.
No, there are some cases where the show will do it better when it comes to anime.
But fucking
In this case,
I-
they got rid of so much.
Just from hearing story about AOT, I personally would put it at good because it does seem to have a very interesting story, but I've never actually watched
it
it.
has an interesting story, but their execution was flawed.
Yes.
I would put it
middling
in,
between good
it's
and
not
bad.
bad. It's not bad, but it's
Not bad, it's not good.
very good either.
Right on that border.
Alright, I'll put it right next to Dragon Ball as low as good.
Now
Yeah,
we
that's
are
good
gonna
enough.
get comments saying "fuck you guys." Attack on Titan is S tier. No, the fuck it is not.
Come eat my dick then, pussy. Alright, how
Shove my
about
whole cock down your throat.
another super controversial one? And if you answer in a specific way, you will lose your admin status. Sword Art Online.
Oh, fucking nostalgic.
Nostalgic.
I would give it S, but high S.
Alright.
Okay,
We're gonna
so
split the
I
diff and
actually
go
accept that one.
nostalgic.
I accept that one. I accept this answer. Yeah.
It
I was about to
was
say. I swear to God, if Scorpion, if you say anything below S, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
it was
See,
two
no.
nostalgics and an S tier. So, to be fair, it is not the best anime in the world. It really isn't.
No,
I
no.
have seen better animes. Kill la Kill was a lot more invigorating for me, and I don't mean
Yes,
giving me
it's-
boners.
Blake did that too.
Dude, I watched Kill la Kill in the middle of high school, and there were certain scenes I just had to like tilt my computer screen down and like watch from the bottom. I was like, ain't nobody else need to see this shit but me.
Don't
No,
get
it-
me wrong. Kill la Kill storyline was good. Sword Art Online storyline was good, but the fucking animation was so much better.
The SAO storyline
SAO.
has a lot of plot holes in it because they skipped those 2 years. And that's what people mainly hate about it. Once they get to the ALO arc and everything past that, people tend to enjoy SAO a lot fucking more. It's the
Yeah,
first arc
like,
they don't
now-
like. And I fucking love
there
the
was
first
a
arc. I still remember some of the episode names. The Sword Dance of Black and White is where he and Asuna started like exploring that dungeon and really started dating. The Starburst stream might actually be the same episode is where he learned how to, or when he finally accepted that he could fucking dual wield. Like Sword Dance of Black and White is the
Yeah.
only episode name I actually remember. But,
Funny thing about SAO, only one other character had ever been shown to dual wield. Kirito never dual wielded until after defeating that dude.
yep.
And in the books, he never got it until after defeating that dude.
Yep. And they never
I
really
thought was
he
cool.
had to.
they never really threw that on there.
No, they didn't.
But Kayaba
So,
said that
for
whoever
me-
could dual wield is supposed to be the hero of the story. They're supposed to be the guy for the game. Why the fuck was an Orange Guild member the guy?
That's a good question. Maybe he was just supposed to be the guy that made the hero.
Maybe.
But anyways,
But-
anime-wise,
Disgusting.
I can't really get fully behind it. I've read the light novels. It's so worth the read.
I was gonna
yeah.
say there was a filler set. Please come through this door. Fuck. I was gonna say there was a filler season that was like a spin-off of Gun Gale Online.
Yeah,
That
the chick.
followed a completely different character set, and what helped me like get actually what helped me get back into SAO because I found it and I was like, this is interesting, and it kept mentioning
GGO.
Sword Art Online a bunch, and it was like, this is just SAO with guns
Yeah, it's
and
GGO.
pretty.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome, but it was like battle royale based, and I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Gun Gale
And-
Online.
It's literally the first arc of the second
I
season.
honestly would set that one aside as its own spin-off and give that one S tier by itself.
I haven't
It,
seen
it
it.
wasn't nostalgic, but it was S tier for me.
The reason SAO is nostalgic for me is because it was the anime that got me into all animes. Like, I started watching Bleach, and it was pretty okay. Until I got to, like, halfway through season 2, and then, like, I started scrolling the episode list because I was getting really tired of them being in heaven. It's, like, season 4, they're still in fucking heaven trying to escape, and I'm like, are you fucking... And I just stopped watching it.
Never once seen
Yeah.
Bleach.
So then I went
Bleach
to SAO.
isn't bad. They just went with too
The
much
first
goddamn
season,
fan
the
service.
first season of Bleach was really fucking good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Like, I was
Yes.
getting into it. Then second season came around, and I was like, eh, and just stopped.
I wonder if I should go get more tacos at some point.
I will,
They
however,
close at
say
9.
I'm not excited for the ending because I read the ending and it just feels so rushed because the dude just like, no, I want to end this. We're not stretching this out anymore. I can't do any more filler
But
because it
no.
wasn't supposed to be a very long anime to begin with, or even manga.
So
And there's
SAO,
fucking One Piece out here.
SAO,
At
I
this point,
fucking
into
Well over
One Piece.
1,000 episodes.
SAO. I would still get excited I still get excited when they release new seasons, and it's slowly becoming more and more dark and adult, and I love it.
It's
But it was
so
the
good.
anime that got me to go watch other animes. After I finished off SAO, I moved right on to Kill la Kill. Actually, I tried watching Monster Musume, but since there were full titties in that, I was like, nope, and slammed my fucking computer down because I was in the middle of class again.
You're the epitome of the meme. Ah!
Yeah, yeah. Did not go back to that one. Did not
Closing
go
off
back.
Senpai!
But no, it was the anime that got me into animes, and I don't really watch animes anymore, but I still go back and rewatch that one. In fact, I actually need to go back and like rewatch all of it and catch up. I literally, not illegally, I promise, have the fucking movie saved on one of my hard drives. The SAO Ordinal Scale movie, where they actually start introducing augmented reality over virtual reality. That was a good ass fucking movie. Because
I appear to have broken
which-
my game.
it brought back a lot of season 1 shit. Season 1 arc
As
1, and it was like, oh, it was... SEO is one of the few animes that even my dad ended up enjoying. My dad doesn't like anime art styles or the fucking constant screaming when you get into a fight. He enjoyed SAO. That's how good of a show that one was. So fuck you, everybody that says SAO is a bad anime.
Those who say SAO is a bad anime, get a fuck out of our comment section. We don't want to hear it.
Asuna was my
love everybody
first
that's
waifu.
watching, but like, come on. Hold on, where's that picture of Asuna that we have?
And Yuki Kono, fucking, my heart. My heart.
Hold on, where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Oh, I forgot they brought... Dude, I'm sorry. I just had a flashback to the movie where they brought Yuki back for it and the fucking amount of cold chills I got. Just, fuck, I need to rewatch SAO. Shit! And SAO Abridged is so fucking good. It's so much better than Dragon Ball Abridged. Jesus.
You don't wonder where your god is.
Because he's right here!
Here.
And he's fresh
He's fresh out of mercy.
It's just Scorp. It's just Scorp. Scorp voiced him, and we all know it, and he refuses to admit it.
Scorp, we need you to say the line.
Did Scorp die?
Don't you go cold turkey silent on us, bitch. Did he actually die?
His stream isn't working. He might have gotten disconnected again.
That's unfortunate. Everybody's getting disconnected.
Not
what's
me,
the-
bitch. I'm great.
You're the host. What is
I'm also
the-
great.
Well, we're gonna
Yes.
wait for Scorp. I'm just gonna
Go
pause the
back to lobby.
podcast until Scorp is back. And welcome
Right,
back.
where
Sorry
did we leave
about that.
off?
All right, so the next one is, I'm pretty sure, like, color me wrong, but pretty sure this is a newer one. My Hero Academia.
That one is newer.
Mm,
I'd call it good.
give me 10 years and that shit's gonna be nostalgic.
I'd call it good as best.
I am willing to say it is S-Class because
S tier.
there was one day at my apartment, my ex was watching it. I had no interest in MHA at all, and it captivated me so goddamn much. I was like, all right, put on the next episode, as I was making fun of it.
I also will say S tier because I've been keeping up with the recent shit, and oh my fucking Christ.
Patricia, you got any opinion on this one?
I think it's S tier as well. It's really good. I don't really have a reason. It's just
The
good.
reason I put it at good is simply just my general. I understand the concept. The concept of that kind of story is amazing. But at the same time, it's like, after a while, it gets a bit out of hand.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in S tier because that's 3-1.
Yeah.
I've only seen
Average
like
results.
those 3 episodes, and if it wasn't so goddamn trauma filled for me, I would probably still go back and watch it right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, I recommend if you feel up to it, try to catch up to the most recent shit, because oh goody.
There is an anime called Angel Beats.
I have never heard of it.
Hold on.
Good.
Is this the one I'm thinking of?
It's like the one where the angels are sniping and killing each other, but also do music.
Oh. Okay, so I've heard the premise of it. I've just never fucking seen it. All right.
It is fucking dog shit. Worst anime I have ever fucking seen. Literally going straight into refuse to watch anime since I'm the only one who's seen it. It is fucking
Oh,
terrible.
oh, it
You
is
don't
this
recommend
one.
it?
It is
You-
as long as I
now-
am
now-
thinking about the proper one, I'm surprised I even remember the fucking name. It's that bad. Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Are
this
they-
goddamn anime.
Are the characters attractive at least?
No!
Eh,
No, they're
No?
not.
Damn.
There's no fan service. There's nothing good about it. It's just dog shit. I tried, a full episode. I was like, all right, that was terrible. Most animes are pretty bad when they start. Let's continue on. I couldn't even get halfway through the second episode.
You gave
It
the
could not.
benefit of the doubt.
It could not captivate me. It was just not
Yeah.
interesting. It was dog shit.
I will tell you one thing about that anime. You can summarize the entire thing in 11 minutes.
Not worth it. It's not fucking worth it. It's not worth it.
It's really not.
All right, we're gonna go with one that's controversial of even being an anime.
Oh.
Can anybody guess?
Is
Teen
it really?
Titans?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, fucking
Ooh, that's
nostalgic and S-class at the same time.
Yes.
I know some people were like, "Is that
Oh, I was
an
gonna
an-"
say,
like?"
do
That's
not-
the only one that I know that people, some people just didn't really count it as an anime.
But no, it is not an anime.
No, it's not. It was Western based.
No,
Hence
it
why it
is-
wasn't an anime.
But no,
So it was Avatar: Last Airbender.
no, it was not. Pokemon.
That one is an anime. That is 100% an anime. The Japanese episodes aired first.
Yes, it is an anime, but a lot of people based on specific art style, and god damn, that is a
Go!
fucking Asuna for sure.
here.
Son of a bitch.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Might snag that one.
Oh, you gonna make a character?
Probably. I'm gonna character make a
You
move.
gotta talk to Yumara.
But
you gotta
because
talk
of
to Yumara.
certain animated shit, some people don't consider it an anime because it doesn't follow a lot of anime tropes. But I feel like it does.
It had okay. Avatar has kick-ass fucking story.
We're not talking about Avatar.
Like
We're
it-
talking about Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, depending on which variation of it.
All
you
the way
watch,
from
it has
Indigo
good story.
to. I've only seen up to X
That's
and
not that
Y.
good.
And I know the animation for Sun and Moon turned kind of dog shit.
Yeah.
Like they took everything that like made Ash look like Ash and then rounded it out and made him look like a doughboy.
Bro,
Yeah,
like
isn't that also
walking
the one
Play-Doh.
where they aged him up by a single year?
Yes. And now he's
Did you
retired.
already up?
He's like, all right, I won one, got a year older, and now I'm gonna retire. I feel
does-
like Pokemon is S class because I'll still go back and watch those, and
Yeah.
they're still interesting. I feel like they're
100%.
I'll still
100%
say it's.
S-class.
I'll still say it's good. Now the earlier shit, like when they first started out, S tier, all the way.
I enjoyed Black and White, and I enjoyed X and Y. I still found
I didn't see
myself
any of the
jumping up
newest stuff.
screaming for that shit.
It's like fucking get it, Pikachu.
Yeah, pretty much. And I fucking loved Black and White's animations a lot more than the originals. I was like, oh, that's new. That's kind of nice. Fucking, I
Pikachu's fucking name translates to Zap Squeak.
I loved whenever Pikachu used Electro Ball in Black and White because it was just a nice ass animation with a nice ass Pikachu yell. That's not good. Why the fuck did it do that? The page I'm using to do this went offline for a second.
Oh fuck me, dude. There's
I'm putting
God damn
Pokemon
it.
in S tier.
all right. Looks like I'm gonna have to get the fucking bug spray here in a little
Still
bit.
got another 33 minutes. Let's see. Another one that I've watched.
Okay,
Fuck
this
it.
emote needs to fucking stop.
Bleach.
There we go.
We'll do Bleach since we talked about it.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh. I really don't have any.
Bleach
words
is the
for it.
first one going in the bad anime list. Yay!
Yeah, anime and manga.
Those
it
of you
was-
in the comments that would like to thrash us about this,
Hold on, let me finish.
it's our opinion.
Let me finish. I wouldn't say it's exactly bad, but the anime has a lot more fan service than the manga, and towards the end, it just. I was not happy.
For this,
has
Especially
gone
since
downhill.
they fucking did it up for like, hey, we're gonna follow the kid next, like it was Boruto, and then they did nothing with it.
do we want to switch this list from anime to just cartoons in general?
Sure.
All right.
Eh,
We're going with
Animation in general.
animation. ATLA.
there we go. Animation.
Watch above
ATLA?
nostalgic.
Their all-time go-to breakfast because I didn't change the fucking name of this fucking pre-made tier
Yes.
list.
God damn it, Castle. Yes.
All-time
Put
good time
Avatar the
breakfast.
last Airbender on that fucking spot right now.
I'll just make it best of all time. How about that?
Nah, all-time good time breakfast.
Best
I'm not
best
doing
of breakfast.
I'm not doing it.
That is something that I would, if they started airing it again, I would wake up every Saturday morning, have my Cheerios, and watch.
Honey Nut or normal?
I would skip work
Honey Nut.
Ah,
to
good boy.
watch. I would skip work to watch.
Sorry, supervisor, can't come in today. Avatar: The Last Airbender is
Avatar:
on.
The Last Airbenders on fucking Cartoon
I
Network.
completely
again. I gotta watch
understand.
this shit.
Do you want to know how good this show is? It's not like he didn't do it anyway, but my manager, when it came out on fucking
What
Netflix at
happened?
Dairy Queen, sat in his office for a week straight, refused to come out, and just binged the entire fucking thing. He would get mad if we knocked on his door because we interrupted him watching it.
Not a good manager, but at the same time, I don't blame him.
Oh no, he was a shit manager. He was a great guy. Like, he would protect his people with his fucking life. We had one person who actually had, I don't want to say it was diabetes, but it was probably diabetes. She had to go and take an insulin shot.
Diabetes.
And a customer came out and was like, did you know that your employees are shooting up heroin in the bathroom? And he goes, you dumbass fucking bitch, that's fucking insulin. Get the fuck out of my store. She never came back.
I assume she wouldn't.
I wouldn't either after having that big of a incident.
And that's not like the only thing he did. That's just the one that I remember the heaviest. But like, goddamn, fuck her up. Yeah, no, ATLA
Gotta
is
love
good.
a manager that goes
Now,
after Karens.
Legend of Korra.
Legend of Korra. I'm gonna put that one in good. It's not quite S tier.
It's not quite nostalgic either. It had some good things, so between good and S.
So unfortunately, both ATLA and ALOK are not nostalgic for me because I didn't see them until after they popped up on streaming services because I didn't have Nickelodeon when they were airing. And if I did, I didn't have like TV time. It was something weird like that. So I am completely fine putting it in S class. And for everybody that's about to fucking go, oh, that's not a real fucking Avatar. Fuck you. It's meant to be different. It's a different person in a different time period with the same powers. It's not supposed to be exactly like the fucking Aang arc. She's still a good Avatar, minus the fact that she fucked up the entire previous history Avatar line. She did her best. And it was a good-ass story, good-ass animation, good-ass fights. I loved that show. I've even rewatched that show. Plus, she's hot.
And you just watched that, didn't you?
No, actually, no. I'm still going back through ATLA.
No, I just fucking domed this person. I was talking to Patricia.
Yeah, Patricia, do you have any opinion on Avatar and Legend
Game,
of Korra?
please, for the love of God.
I wasn't really listening. I like Avatar. I never seen Korra 1 though.
You need to go watch Korra. Not like the second, but you need
Yeah.
to watch Korra. It's good. I fuck everybody.
There we go.
Since we've been talking, a lot about it today, Danny Phantom.
He's a phantom.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
All right.
Made my childhood magical.
Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius.
Okay, I'll put that one in good. I'll put that one in good.
Did you say bad?
Yes.
Why?
Get out of the call.
Because fuck Jimmy. He literally just would always go around just like, I'm the smartest on the block. And it's like, motherfucker.
Yeah, but he was
It's
still
because
nicer
he
than
was.
Caillou.
You leave that cancer victim alone.
No, fuck that cancer kid. Motherfucking cancer people are supposed to be nice. Caillou was a fucking bitch. Beat that
Caillou
kid
was
with
a
a
little
goddamn belt.
If you stop to think
Caillou was a
about
little
something.
shit.
All right, so we have an S
No.
class and a bad. Patricia,
Yeah.
do you have any fucking opinion on Jimmy Neutron?
I haven't watched it in a while, but I think it's good.
All right, and see, I find it
Anybody
nostalgic because that was
remember-
one of the few cartoons I could watch as a kid. My mom said I can either watch Fairly Odd Parents or Jimmy Neutron because she could not stand both, so I chose Jimmy Neutron.
I guess nostalgia, yeah.
Now,
That
question: Does anybody fucking remember Bakugan or Yu-Gi-Oh?
Hold on,
Yes and yes. I
splitting
actually had the Pegasus deck.
splitting the difference between two nostalgics in S class
Yes.
and a bad, that puts it in S class. Low S class, but S class. Jimmy Neutron's an S class.
Yes.
I like the Jimmy Neutron movie.
The one where he crossed
Yeah.
over with Fairly Odd Parents.
There's that one, and then there's one I
Yes.
think where they go to space or something. Like it has something to do with aliens, and then there's like this new theme park. That
I fucking loved
Um,
his dog. I fucking loved his dog. I always wanted a Robo
Oh,
Dog
yeah.
after that. And when I found one in Nintendo 3DS Dogs and Cats, I was like, oh, Robot Dog! And got that shit so fast. You will never compare Murphy to the fucking Robot Dog of Jimmy Neutron.
Fucking
Murphy, are you having an out-of-body experience? You good? He was just sitting on the couch kind of wiggling a little bit. You good? Here. Yeah, he's fine.
bro
Okay.
said, "I'm out of my mind."
You're okay.
No, what I was gonna say is Yu-Gi-Oh or Bakugan,
I never watched them.
like the older. Oh my god, nostalgic for me.
I
Holy
played.
shit!
I played Bakugan, and my dad actually enjoyed that way over the fucking Pokemon when playing with me, because he was like, "Yeah, I can
Yeah.
roll a ball out," and every single time I was like, "Dad, you gotta yell Bakugan Brawl! Come on, do it!" Because that's the only thing I knew about that. Actually, I probably still actually have a few Bakugan here and there.
Me still remembering all the fucking Bakugan that I have. They're currently just sitting on my dresser.
I had Combiner Bakugans.
I also had combiners.
Those were fun.
I have the full metal ones too.
I had
The
one
full
or two
tang
full metal ones.
Ooh.
I even had the McDonald's kids toys.
Okay, so here's how nostalgic Bakugan was for me. I ended up going and attempting to try to watch the newest shit. I never was able to because things were in my way. But I did actually end up going out and getting some of the new Bakugan variants.
Alright, I'll throw it in nostalgic just for you, buddy.
Thank you.
I did not like the Yu-Gi-Oh anime whatsoever, though. I was like, give me Pokemon any day.
When it first started out, it was good. It was good when it first started out, but they kept adding more to it, and they shouldn't have. It was fine the way it was.
So good, bad, nostalgic.
It's gonna go in good, but low tier good, way low tier.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I'm still putting Dragon Ball above it.
Okay, that's heresy.
Nah, Dragon Ball's a piece of dog.
That
shit.
is
Don't do that to the game god that used to murder people for losing to him.
I'm also putting Attack on Titan over Dragon Ball.
what the dog doing, Patricia? What the dog doing?
Let's
I
see.
think she's
What else
sleeping.
was there? What other good?
Oh, I didn't mean the actual dog.
Then why'd you ask?
It's something I say.
Oh.
Way too often.
Leave me alone. You leave me alone. It's Luna's thing.
Let's see. What else was there?
It's either that or beans.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
The
Nostalgia.
new stuff isn't that great. It's nostalgic.
New stuff, yeah.
The new
stuff's
stuff
not
isn't-
good, but it is nostalgic.
The new stuff isn't bad though. There are some gems hidden inside of it. Like there was the one child that like
I watch it
put
for
on.
the memes.
There was one child who put on fucking floaties and ended up at the top of the fucking ocean. She just took off into the sky.
I remember the episode where Patrick turns himself like dresses as a woman and the name's Patricia. That's his name.
There was
And then Mr. Krabs is like in love with him.
Oh,
and all I
yeah.
hear is Mr. Krabs' voice going, Patricia, like in this weird voice, Patricia, and that always kind of creeped me out a little bit.
Dude, the paint episode creeps
You
me
know what my
out.
favorite character was? My
Like,
favorite
they
character
try-
was fucking Plankton.
They try so hard to clean this dollar bill, and fucking Krabs just walks up and licks it, and it's good to go again.
Yeah.
That shit was
Bro had a
weird.
fucking superpower for that shit.
Nah, it was funny as
Mr.
shit.
Krabs.
I like the
What?
I like
I want
the
to see
clip
before
from the
that.
newer shows where I actually saw this episode finally after seeing a shitload of memes. Fucking
Oh, hi, Patricia.
SpongeBob's driving, rips out his brain, plays it like a Rubik's cube, throws it back in, and like rock music starts, and it just takes off.
That is great. Some of the stupid ass memes that come out of SpongeBob are not even X tier retarded, but like
All right,
they just slap so different.
y'all ready for another super controversial one?
Go ahead.
Teen Titans Go.
Low good.
I think it's high good.
Bad for
I
me.
think it's high good. No, it is not the original Teen
there's
Titans.
some-
Hold on. No, it is not the original Teen Titans show. But it's not supposed to be. It is supposed to be a slapstick show. And I have found myself just having it on in the background for a funny ass laugh here and there, which was its purpose.
Yeah, you know, because you look over at the screen and somehow fucking Beast Boy's flattened like a fucking pancake.
That was the point of the
Patricia,
show.
was
it
that
was
you
supposed to be
sniping?
funny as shit. For that,
was-
for it
No.
completing its objective, I want to put it in good and high good. Not S class. It is nowhere near an S class. It doesn't, fucking invigorate the emotions or anything. But it's still a good show. It's funny and it's meant to be. All right. Anybody else got a show in mind?
Nope.
Beyblade.
I enjoyed playing with the toys. Never
Beyblade?
actually watched the show.
It was a good show.
Would you like to elaborate on that, or is everybody too busy fucking eating?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus.
This is why we shouldn't game while doing the podcast, except for simple games. Like,
I
Yeah,
mean,
like
this is
Mario
a simple
Simulator.
game. I'm just kind of vibing right now.
Yes, because screaming game, it makes it such a simple game. Alright, I'm putting Beyblade in never
retreat
seen
zone.
since nobody wants to answer anything about it.
No,
Yeah, it appears that I'm the only one that's seen it.
I was thinking, sorry, but no, it's in good because I actually did see it.
I'm
And
putting
it was
next to
alright.
Yu-Gi-Oh. The 1998 animated Godzilla series.
Oh, fucking
is that the one that
nostalgia!
Zilla came from?
It's the
No,
one that
put that
yes,
one
that's
at
the
the
one.
top.
That's the one that Zilla came from. Ian,
Yeah,
I will.
nostalgia.
I will say that I would put it at best of all time, but I do find myself skipping specific episodes just to get to the ones that I enjoy more. So I will throw it in nostalgia because that was one of the first things I ever saw on Netflix back when Netflix would still mail you DVDs.
Yeah.
So it's going in nostalgia. It's not going in best of all time. What was the other one that I just had on my mind? Spectacular Spider-Man.
Which one is spectacular?
The 2-season run that was on WB Kids. Spectacular Spider-Man.
Spectacular Spider-Man. Yeah, no, that's gonna go in
Best of all
either
time.
nostalgia or S tier.
Best of all time. Sorry,
Which
fuck
one
you.
was the one that did space? And then alternate dimension.
That was Spider-Man Unlimited.
Yeah, where would we put that?
Watch out.
I would put that
I have
at
a sniper.
good. It was a very loose sequel to the 94 animated show, which, by the way, is fucking nostalgic as shit, and I'm going to put it in nostalgia. Nobody's going to fucking fight me on it.
Which one?
The 94 Spider-Man.
Send me an image.
Oh my god, you
Because
fucking...
I don't remember them by title, but I know I've
That's-
seen pretty much all of them.
Okay. That one was literally just called Spider-Man.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get
It
up.
was
get
the
up, get up,
one
get up,
that
get up.
one of the seasons actually had, like, the Spider-Verse crossover. But, like, the original Spider-Verse people.
Mm.
Burn,
Spectacular
motherfuckers.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man Unlimited was
Oh
a...
yeah,
sup-
that's
yeah.
definitely a best.
I'm putting it nostalgic, because Spectacular Spider-Man was still better to me, by a lot. The Spider-Man Unlimited was supposed to be a loose sequel, and it didn't do too well. That was the one with the nanite suit in space. And it wasn't an alternate dimension, it was a planet on the opposite side of the sun that we had never seen before. Spectacular Spider-Man. I literally have the DVD set of it because it's just too fucking good. It is literally one of the best renditions of Spider-Man I've ever seen because he doesn't give up. He's always batting ass. He's always fighting hard. He's always making bomb-ass
He's always
quips.
batting ass and full of sass.
Bomb-ass quips. Like, oh, I got the thing on the thing. What do I win? You. I win me? That makes no sense. Or he launches some caramel...
That was one of the dumbest fucking things.
Or when he burned his tongue on hot chocolate, he was like, what the fuck are you saying? I burned my tongue on hot chocolate, okay? Or there was the, when he launched caramel apples into Doc Ock's face, he goes, oh, you sweet Tucker, you. Doc Ock slams him around a little bit. Do you ever shut up? Sorry, no. My fans expect a certain amount of quippage in each battle. Like...
You broke the fourth wall with that one, yeah.
Like, it was just such a great show. And I'm pissed that a lot of people were pissed that it only got 2 seasons because Disney ended up buying the Spider-Man cartoon rights pretty soon after. And they made Ultimate Spider-Man, still a good show. Not exactly S tier, but still a good show, in my opinion.
It was still good, but it just wasn't what it could have been.
I enjoyed the fourth wall breaking, though. Seasons
that
1 and
was-
2 were
that
really
was
good about
appreciated.
it. Seasons 3 and 4 started getting pretty muddled, but I did actually finally go and watch the finale because I was watching with my dad and he started watching it without me because I got busy in life, and it made me lose interest. He actually made me lose interest in a lot of shows that way. That's why I've never finished Rebels either. But
That's disappointing, Castle.
yeah, I know. Hey, I've been working my way through Rebels. But I did finally go and finish it, and it has a bad-ass ending. It was a good fucking ending for Ultimate Spider-Man.
I would assume so.
I'm not putting it on the list anywhere, though. There was also... Let's do the Clone Wars.
Ooh, fucking
I'm
definitely
sorry.
nostalgia. Definitely
Is it nostalgia, or is it best of all time?
I'm calling it nostalgia.
Fair point.
Because there are a few episodes that I just did not like and cannot sit through again.
That's fair. I'm going to put it at the highest point of
Oh, that's
nostalgic, though. Highest point of nostalgia. There is not a Spectacular
Patricia
Spider-Man
Army.
episode I will skip, though. That's why it's in best of all time. There are actually a
that's
few
right.
Avatar The Last Airbender
He's
episodes
finishing
I'll
me.
skip, though. A few of them here and there. Not a lot. Because even the filler episodes had some story to it. Some important story, but...
Come here.
No
Actually-
talking
Ooh.
about the game.
Yeah, she knows the rules and she doesn't even hear all that often.
That's why I'm using markers.
I mean, I've been using markers too, but like, oh god. Here, get behind me. Oh no.
Let's see.
Shit.
What else do we have? I remember coming home from Boy Scouts every Friday night.
It's just him.
Shh. I said
We'll go
to
to
stop
the one.
talking about the goddamn game.
You tell him. Pop off, bitch.
You
Pop
can yell
off.
at me, but mute your mic.
All right.
and I can't concentrate with you
okay.
talking. Like, let me do
Fair
it.
enough. I apologize.
I do remember coming
We did
home
really good
every
that game.
Friday night from Boy Scouts, always stopping at Subway on the way home, sitting my
Subway.
little ass down and watching Clone Wars every Friday night.
Dude.
It took a very long
Dude,
time
it-
for me to see the season 3 finale of it, though. Like the last 2 episodes, because I was grounded for 2 weeks, and I did not get to see them until it came out on fucking Netflix.
That's
It
heartbreaking.
was years before I finally saw the Boba and Mace arc.
So funny story. My parents ended up grounding me during the airing of that, but my dad was watching it too, and he's like, "This is too damn good for you to be grounded from. You're allowed to watch this, but nothing else." I was like, "That's fine with me.
I was so pissed, dude. I was so pissed.
Fine with me." Okay, my family. that better stay in.
Well, shit. Here goes my
I just
entire
remembered when I'm
heart.
across the room, you can't hear me anymore because this mic is good. I went to go look at what other animated shows I have on fucking DVD. The original Looney Tunes, like with Mel Blanc.
Mel Blanc.
Nostalgia.
You know, I'll put them in nostalgia. They're nostalgic.
What about the Looney Tunes show? The one where it was kind of more of like a day-to-day like sitcom for them.
Never seen it.
It's so good.
I never got in.
Patricia, did you ever watch the Looney Tunes show?
No.
Alright, I'm putting it in good. Fuck y'all. What about
All right,
like
I'm adding in Coco Melon. Fucking-
No.
refuse to watch?
I'm kidding.
No, I'll throw it in, but
I would rather
refuse to
die.
watch.
No, not even just refuse to
No, I
to
kind
watch.
of
I would
have
rather
to
die
watch
than
it.
have somebody put that on the fucking screen in front of me. Oh no.
I'm putting it
so
in
sorry.
refuse to
Well,
watch.
let's hope you don't have kids then, because they like to watch shows like that.
Oh, by the time Ian has kids
Well, my
30 years
kids-
from now, he'll find something.
There's an
There'll be
appeal-
better shows on.
Yeah,
My kids are
they're
not
still
gonna
coming
watch
out with
fucking
seasons.
Cocomelon. They're gonna grow up with Avatar: The Last Airbender. Thank you very much.
Yeah, what if they don't
You
like
gotta
Well,
grab the stimulating
so
shit until
is
they can
mine,
understand the
but-
show.
Yeah, you can't just play stuff that
Well,
you know
then-
they're not going to get.
Caillou.
Oh, they don't have to get it. It just has to. No.
Caillou.
Oh,
Moving
okay,
on
I'm
from that,
telling
we
you.
already roasted the bald-headed fuck already. We don't need to do it again.
I know, but I almost want to throw it nostalgic because I will still go back and watch that and be like, I don't remember it this way, but yeah, I remember him being a little bitch in this episode.
It's like I remember him being a little
Oh.
shit.
Asher's seen it too, but they still prefer little kid stuff.
Scorp, what's
Bizarre.
your opinion on Caillou?
Never seen it.
Alright, we'll just throw it in bad because he's a little bitch.
Just throw in dog shit.
But what
I've
about
seen memes, but I've never actually seen the show.
Clifford?
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Aw,
that big.
Nostalgia.
S tier.
Nah, it's going in nostalgia. Nostalgia's higher than S tier.
But it's a cute red. Okay. I was gonna say it's a
No!
cute red dog.
God fucking damn it!
She's a
I
giant red
watched
dog.
You're
the
a
entire. I watched the entire original show.
You
I
need to
had
rage
books.
with your mic muted.
I had a VCR tape of the movie where he went
You're
on
ruining
where he got kidnapped for a carnival.
I never saw that one.
Oh, it was something. All I remember
never
is the
saw that one.
waterbed. All I remember is the fucking waterbed from that. And I think, well, who is the fucking poodle, like Chloe or something?
Yeah.
I either her claws
some shit
did
like
pop
that.
it, or I always wanted her claws to pop it while she was jumping on the waterbed.
Boing, 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 boing. Goodbye, waterbed.
But I remember it invoking such emotions in my tiny little brain. I even watched like Little Clifford.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Oh, good. We can not hear us yelling. Okay. What about the man with the yellow hat?
Curious George.
Curious George, thank you. What about Curious George?
I don't like monkeys.
What? You don't like black? I'm just kidding.
No, he's a cute monkey, but no. Like I really do not like gorillas that much. Like they're just ugly.
Scorp, what about you? What do you rate Curious George the show?
He wasn't bad.
I'll throw him low good.
Curious George is cute, but I don't like most monkeys.
I feel like there was a crossover episode once where like little Clifford did meet Curious George. Like when Clifford was still
Did you-
living in that hotel and shit.
Did you guys ever watch The
grabbing that?
Land Before Time?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I'm
Land Before Time!
No.
The
Yes!
Land Before Time!
I came back for some
Tree
good shit.
stars!
Land Before Time.
Tree stars! Nostalgia class! Fuck anybody that says differently.
Yes.
That's what got me into Dino Nuggies.
Bro, they made tree stars look so goddamn bomb ass. I almost went outside and ate a leaf. Like, goddamn.
For real, I actually did attempt to eat a leaf. I'm not gonna lie.
Holy shit. What was the purple T-Rex's name? Thumper?
No. I don't remember. Oh my god, I should remember this shit. I burped.
I would love to see like a spin-off where they're all grown up. Chomper. He was Chomper.
Chomper.
I
Oh
was
my
so
God.
close. I was so close.
Favorite fucking character is Spike.
I do remember a fucking line.
Oh, I love Spike.
I remember a line where he was like, "All right, I was nice playing with you guys, but you better leave before my parents find you and eat you." And they're like, "Okay, bye." And they just left.
Okay, bye!
See you tomorrow.
No, you won't. He gonna be dead. The meteor hit the planet. I'm sorry.
That's the one I was gonna go with. Avengers or Mightiest Heroes.
Good.
Yeah, it's gonna go in good. It wasn't quite S tier or nostalgia.
Yes,
but
it
good.
was. No, it was S tier. Fuck all of you. I'm putting it in S tier,
It
and
was
you can
good.
all
How
fucking be kicked
fucking-
off of the admin shit for me. S tier. The only reason it's not
Castle,
going
I
in
never
nostalgia.
really got into it, buddy.
That's your fault. Maybe quit being a bitch.
Not really. It was not entrancing enough.
Yeah, it was. You just weren't cool.
What are you? Oh wow, thanks. Fucking dick.
I'm the strongest one there is. You sure about that? Boom!
Okay, yes, that was. Where are you going?
And
Oh.
every episode had a fucking line like that. There was literally a point in season 2, the only time in the entire fucking show Hulk said it. He was getting his ass beat by Red Hulk. And Red Hulk's like, I've always been better than you. I'm stronger than you. You're fucking nothing. Hulk catches his fist and goes, "You're wrong. I'm an Avenger." Knocks him back 20 feet and says,
No.
"Avengers assemble." The only fucking time in the show he ever fucking said it. And it was fucking brilliant. Because my mom and sister...
The nuts! The nuts!
My mom and my sister were fighting in the fucking kitchen over my dad and I watching that episode for the very first time. We barely heard it. We looked at each other and went, did he fucking... My dad screamed, "Shut the fuck up," so goddamn loud. It actually stopped my mom and sister from fighting. He backed it up. We re-listened to it. Did not hit the same way. Never has since. Like, if there is
What's going
one
on?
show that I could forget watching,
Oh.
I would forget that one just so I could rewatch it all for the very first time.
I haven't watched it before. I think I got like 5 episodes in and then I was grounded. And then I was grounded until that show just stopped being on, and then it was just impossible to find.
Well,
And since then
so
I haven't watched it.
it took a while for season 2
Good
to come
shit.
out, like, you know, most good shows. But once season 2 finished, that's when Disney started switching to the more, like, gritty fucking art styles and shit. So they stopped doing it. It was one of the few Disney shows to never get a third and fourth season. Because all Disney shows, even the animated ones, have 4 seasons. Which is not something that ever actually, like, clicked in my head until, like, I was way too old to have noticed that. Y'all remember Good Luck Charlie?
Oh god,
Mhm.
No.
that
That
wasn't
was
a
a-
cartoon.
I
That's
do
not
not.
really
No, it
an
wasn't.
anime. A
I know
cartoon.
it wasn't a cartoon. It's not going on the list, but I fucking loved Good Luck Charlie. I haven't heard from the big sister in a while though. Oh, hey, we're actually out of time. All right, you guys ready to hear the list?
Go ahead.
We've been out of time for 5 minutes. In best of all time, we have Avatar: The Last Airbender and Spectacular Spider-Man.
Good shit. Good shit.
In no particular order for nostalgia, we have The Clone Wars, Bakugan, SpongeBob, Spider-Man 94, Clifford the Big Red Dog, The Land Before Time, Danny Phantom, Godzilla in 1998, Sword Art Online, and the OG Looney Tunes with Mel Blanc.
Yes.
Was it Mel Blanc? Hold on. Yeah,
What's
it was
up?
Mel Blanc. I was correct. It was Mel Blanc.
Okay, bye.
In S tier
I'm
shows, we have. What the fuck? Oh, I fucked something up.
Okay, that's you on that.
What'd you do?
What did you do?
Oh, okay. So instead of writing down Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I just wrote S tier as I was saying it's going in S tier. So in the S tier list, we just had a show called S tier.
Tier S.
All right, S tier shows:
Graphic
My
novel
Hero
over here.
Academia, Legend of Korra, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Pokemon, and Jimmy Neutron. In good
Neutron
shows,
Jimmy.
in good shows, we have Kill la Kill, Teen Titans Go, Spider-Man Unlimited,
Purple.
Yu-Gi-Oh!, Beyblade, The Looney Tunes Show, Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball, and Curious George. In bad shows, we have Bleach and Caillou. And in refuse to watch shows, we have Angel Beats and fucking Coco Melon. And in never seen, we have nothing. We have watched way too much TV, boys.
Well, we didn't find one that nobody else had not seen yet.
Yeah, we didn't really find any that at least one of us didn't see.
I mean, it doesn't help that I was coming up with them off the top of my head, though.
Yeah.
Castle hasn't watched any Ruby, I know that.
Nope. But, yeah.
So that's one he hasn't seen.
But, alright, is everybody happy with the list?
Meh.
Yeah, I'm
Good, because it's gone. I already closed the tab before asking like a fucking tard. Alright, thank you all so much for listening to the Advent Podcast. Ignore the dogs in the background being assholes. Anybody got any other closing statements?
Next time, maybe Ian won't fucking talk about the game we're playing.
Oh my god.
I doubt it. He's talked about it every single episode. Scorp, got anything?
No.
Alright. Well, again, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, press that fucking like button, because it does actually help. I swear to God, it does. Please, I need more. I hope you all have been enjoying the very stupid little short clips that everybody's been getting recommended on YouTube. The Prime Make Something of Yourself, but instead it's a Taco Bell sound.
You're getting
And
close.
the I Am the Senate, you know who
Bakugo.
else. And
Oh,
also,
don't go down there, don't go down there.
everybody that's trying to put a suggestion of, oh, you should have done this, or it would have been better if you did this. Bitch, I didn't see you
okay.
make the fucking video. How about you go make your own fucking variant then? Huh?
Don't
Yeah.
go to the.
Didn't
Go
think so.
around somewhere.
Shut the fuck up. Enjoy it for what it is. And, yeah. Have a good one.